Is your relationship too comfortable to be true love? Let's dive into this topic and uncover the truth about comfort in relationships. Welcome to Mind Minutes. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, comfort in relationships. It all started with a friend's dilemma. Should I marry someone I'm incredibly comfortable with?
It's a great question, especially given the common misconception that true love has to be this dramatic, all-consuming fire, right? Like, if it's not painful, it's not real.
Exactly. But this friend, he's not exactly a spring chicken anymore, so it got me thinking, why this idea of love at his age? Anyway, the point is, comfort is good, but too much comfort? That's a different story. There's a sweet spot, you know?
A Goldilocks zone of comfort, yeah? Not too hot, not too cold.
Precisely. So what does comfort in a relationship really mean? It's more than just a feeling, right? It's about a lack of suppressed negative emotions, needs being met, physically and mentally. Like, are you sleeping well? Is your appetite good? Those are telltale signs.
Oh, so it's a holistic sense of well-being, not just like, we like the same TV shows.
Definitely. And it has to be mutual. One-sided comfort, that's often a red flag. It can mean one partner is prioritizing their own comfort over the relationship's health, maybe even at the expense of the other person. Or one partner might be overcompensating, people-pleasing, which isn't sustainable.
So true comfort needs balance. Makes sense. But isn't comfort in general a good thing? Like, who doesn't want to be comfortable?
Well, that's where it gets tricky. Too much comfort, and we stagnate. We don't grow, we don't learn, because growth, change, learning those things are inherently uncomfortable.
Right. Like, think about learning a new language or starting a new workout routine. It's tough. It's a push outside your comfort zone. But that's how we improve.
Yeah, it's like that quote, a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. So in relationships, too much comfort on one side could mean someone's checked out, not invested in growth. Or the other partner is carrying the emotional load, constantly adjusting, compromising, which leads to their discomfort. Hmm.
So it's about finding that balance again, that sweet spot where you're both mostly comfortable, but also willing to embrace those occasional uncomfortable moments that lead to growth, right?
Absolutely. And a big part of that is boundaries. Knowing where you end and your partner begins. Having a shared understanding of those boundaries is key for a comfortable relationship. It sets expectations, defines acceptable behavior.
Because if you're constantly bumping up against each other's boundaries, it creates friction, resentment. Like that example in the article, someone insisting on sitting across from you at dinner when you prefer some space. Little things like that can add up.
Totally. And then there's judgment. Avoid it like the plague. Unless someone specifically asks for your opinion, keep it to yourself. Even in comfortable relationships, there will be misunderstandings. Accepting those differences without judgment is crucial, right?
Yeah, judging creates this hierarchy, like you're somehow superior, more knowledgeable, more right, which completely undermines the sense of equality and comfort.
Exactly. And finally, live in the present. Focus on now, not anxieties about the future. Planning for the future is fine, but don't let it overshadow the present. Being present makes you more relaxed, less anxious, more emotionally stable, which contributes to a comfortable dynamic.
So it's not about ignoring the future, it's about being mindful of where your energy is focused. So how do you put all this into practice, especially in romantic relationships?
Communication. Talk about your boundaries, your expectations, your fears. Don't shy away from conflict. Use disagreements as opportunities to learn about each other, to negotiate a shared understanding. Don't be afraid to show vulnerability, to ask for what you need, and, crucially, get to know your partner's less than perfect side.
So coming back to the original question about marriage, comfort is important, but it's not the only factor. Is it mutual comfort? Is someone sacrificing too much? Are you both actively working on the relationship even when it's uncomfortable? Those are the real questions.
Exactly. And if you're enjoying Mind Minutes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend who could use a little relationship wisdom. It would really help us out.
And let us know in the comments what makes you feel comfortable in a relationship. We'd love to hear your thoughts.